Oh, okay. I guess that's me. All right. Hmm. Well, I don't know how to do that. Ooh, I hear that in the background. Wait, did I turn on the right one? No, I turned on the wrong one. There you go. That should be down lower. See how that works. Alright, I had to read my audio capture up more. A webcam? Wait, webcam volume, desktop, and mic aux. It's too many things. Oh, that's probably everything? Audio. Did I mute it? Okay, now that's me. Too loud. Alright, now I'm normal loud. The game's probably too loud. Let me drop the game a little bit, but I still don't hear it on my end. Let me do something in the game. Um, that's just mic audio. All right, that does something, but my game isn't playing. Why isn't it playing? It says it's playing. Let's trash this. Let's trash this. Capture device, source. Capture audio only, output data. That's my mic, right? Oh. Maybe the audio's on now? Okay, now I've dropped the volume by about half. Oh, my mic's gotta be a little louder. No, that's too loud. Better? Probably still, okay, that's probably better. Oops, I have to put the chat box over the thing. Duh. Okay, is that good?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, for only the intro, which is the smallest part of my documentary, I only need 5 minutes, and I'm gonna add, B-roll, scene cam footage because that's required, and interview footage because that's required.
Sure.
Yeah, it's not great.
Awesome. Um, that was just live streamed, by the way, that interaction. Just so you know.
Oh my goodness, yo, what's up, guys? Only 5 bits for free Robux.
I can't figure out how to crop my webcam. Oh, yeah, I can't crop it diagonally, no wonder. There we go. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to try switching, I think, to the thing. It's going to need a double. There we go. Man, it's kind of dark in here. All right, this is Adventure of Link, Zelda 2. Commonly accepted to be the worst in Zelda franchise, but I think it's amazing. People think it's too hard, but they're babies. It's not that hard. It's kind of hard. Yeah, we want my vote. So, all right, I have to turn this off. Okay, well, it's working, kind of. All right. So, Zelda 1, overhead view, kind of open world, with, collecting items and stuff. This had, like, way more RPG elements where you level up your life and your magic and your attack power. You do get magic spells, and then items tend to unblock you, get across water, things like that. The towns, ooh, wait, I gotta go back, because for those who know Zelda lore, you can see, there we go. Welcome to Rauru. So Raru's a town, but later Rauru is a sage in Ocarina of Time. All the sages in Ocarina of Time were named after towns in Zelda 2. I'm playing this on the Switch, so I have like the suspend menus, but I'll try not to. I'll try not to really use it too much. I can mostly 100% this game on my own. So every town has a spell. Yeah, I don't need my. I don't need that little message. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Most of these people you don't really need to talk to, but there's a fun one where his name is Error. Apparently there was also supposed to be a bug, but bug's like not in the game. I don't really understand. If you jump right, you can kneel in front of the wizard to get your magic, which I think is a nice touch. All right, so your magic points is obscure, but like this takes 32 magic points to use shield. Shield like cuts your damage in half. And you turn red, sort of like the red ring in Zelda 1, which is great. But as you level up your magic, your spells will get cheaper and cheaper. So 32 is a lot to pay for shield, but later it'll get down to like 8 or 16 or something. I think 8 is one square. 8 or 16 is a square of magic. These are the random encounters. Uh-oh. Here comes the spiders. We don't like the spiders. I can use my... Oh, that's magic. I have full magic. I don't need that, but it's nice that they drop magic sometimes. We gotta go through the little cave. Going through the cave. There is an enemy. You can kind of see his feet moving there. Well, I can see it. You're on live stream, so you can't see it. Also, no one's watching, so... Oh, I can't even see chat anymore because I had to switch to my HDMI. So I'm sure chat is exploding right now. Alright, so this is the first... Oh, you know what? I don't want to do this yet. This is the first dungeon. Which, we'll need to do. You gotta get all 8, and then you can fight Ganon. Spoiler alert, Ganon is the boss of this Zelda game. No one saw that coming, I'm sure. So there's when you're on the overhead world, walking around, the little slime dudes are like the easy enemies, and the big monster dudes like that are the harder enemies. So you kind of want to not hit the big monster dudes. And then this game had shield mechanics, so I have a shield, but it only covers half my body, so you can see it, and if I duck, then it goes down. So you kind of have to manage your shield to block things. Based on where on your body they're hitting you. Now this is going to be a little hidden area. Well, not hidden, but like, you can't tell on the map that it's an encounter, but it is. And these bubbles don't do much damage, but if they knock you in the water, then, this was the 80s, so water's instant death. This is this is pretty obvious, right? There's something there, and there's like grass surrounded by trees. Like, yeah, of course there's something there. But it's a hard container. There's not that many of them in this game, so you want to get them while you can. And that's it. We don't have to ever come down here again, but we do have to go across this. Well, there's a trick for getting through this one way. I didn't do it, but if you hit an encounter, like an enemy encounter, as you're entering a square, you'll exit it at that square without having done the secret thing. So here, I'll try and show you. So if I can trigger one of these guys in the right spot, I'll do it here, right? Like, so I moved and he hit me, and there's nothing here because I'm on a road. The road's safe, and they won't spawn when you're on the road. But if you do it right, you can actually, you gotta like be down there, and if you enter the bubble square just at the right time, they're not being very accommodating. Anyway, it doesn't matter because I already did it because I'm too good. I'm too good. All right, now we're going to the first palace. The first palace. I don't have headphones, so I can't hear this. But you are being treated to an absolute banger because the music in this game is awesome. or I'm getting copyright strike. I don't know. You can stream game music, right? Think so? I mean, like from the game. But yeah, this music was amazing. This and Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, another sequel that like people don't really like because it's different from the first one, even though it's superior in every way. And yet enemies respawn. Well, the lame enemies respawn. The big enemies don't always. Which is, oh man, messed that up. Which is kind of too bad because you sort of want them for the experience. Like I need 20 more points to get the next. The next one's probably gonna be magic. She'll probably skip because I don't need magic yet. But here's a tedious one. Hey, Laura. Welcome to my stream.
I can actually see like the stream setup.
I can't. Well, I've switched it to HDMI so that I can like play the game without lag, but it should be streaming.
Somebody watching?
I doubt it. Who would be watching?
Someone on the Discord?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe Lucas threw it back on because he told me to do stream something that I did, and yeah, it's I was able to get chat.
Oh yeah.
Man, these guys are just not being accommodating. Because you have to hit this thing a whole bunch of times. Also, he eats your magic when he hits you, so he's extra annoying. But man, I want his sweet XP.
Reminds me of like the blue like bird from the mall at night, taking a shovel night.
You printing?
Yeah, I print my first endpoint.
Your first what? Ah, okay. Cool. Usually I don't die on this guy. But apparently today I do. It's the principle of the thing now. I gotta kill him. Yeah, so you get like a window. Oh, you see he's going faster. You get a window where you can go through them after you've hit them. But it's not very long. And if these guys keep spawning behind me, then I can't quite get them. Yeah, there we go. All right. And we're gonna skip it because we don't want magic that badly. Not yet. Alright. I promise I'm not gonna fight all these guys. Some guys you have no choice but to fight and kill. And I killed him dead. And you also getting killed dead, and there we go. There's my 30. Now I can life up, and now I get full life, so it doesn't matter that I was throwing back there. I think I need to go get a key before I can go down there. Oh. I happen to know there's a ferry off to the right, so it's not such a big deal that I got hit a lot. Sometimes those statue things have magic. I will check on my way back to see if it has magic. No. Oh, that's magic. See, now I filled a thing. That's good. We like to fill the things. It's a little embarrassing, but there we go. Now that's full magic. So if I use shield, now it doesn't matter. A little late, but use shield, it'll keep me half damage on this screen. But when I leave, it'll reset. But you know, it's my only spell. I had full magic. May as well use it. Alright. See if this, I don't need magic, but sometimes that guy, if you hit it, he'll drop a magic. And then this is the fairy. Yeah, I'm gonna get the fairy. It's usually not that hard for me to jump and hit the fairy, but I did it. I did it. And I got 2 keys, right? So I can go back here and I can get... Oh, didn't quite make it past. That's fine. That's fine. I'll go down here. God, I don't remember. Oh, the first thing is a candle. I'm gonna get the candle. Oh, let's see if I can get magic here. I don't think I need shield in this room. These guys can be really annoying though. This one's fast, so you kind of tend to get hit by them. But you can... Oh no! Alright. There's going to be an XP on this that I can get, and I want it, but it's not always that easy to get. But I got it. Oh, and then my magic up. Nope. I'm gonna wait. I want my attack up, so I'm gonna wait. Alright. These guys. Oh no, that's not an iron knuckle or dark iron knuckle yet. What are these guys again? These guys are fine, but like when they jump on you, you know. They do a fair amount of damage, but come on, come towards me. You're going too far back, because there's going to be an... See, this is where I don't want magic, but I guess I'll use it. These guys, if you jump and hit them in the head, you'll hit them pretty much every time, which is great because they have shields and they block your strikes otherwise. There's a candle. So now, remember in that cave, there's a little creepy crawly in the cave. And I couldn't see him because it was all dark, but now I can see in caves. So that's kind of a big deal. Because you know, caves. I'm afraid of the dark, so I don't like to see. I don't need magic. I want the XP, even though these guys only give like 2 XP, so it doesn't matter. Ooh. All right, here comes a quickie. Here comes the quick one. Oh, I botched it. If you get it right, sometimes you can get them off screen. But not like that. That's fine. That's fine. No magic there. Okay. So yes, there's sometimes you find fairies in the overworld. You know, I saw one and I didn't get it, but sometimes, and you can fill up your health at towns, but otherwise, and then eventually you get a spell that you can fill up your health with too. Same thing here. Hit this guy in the head. You know, see if I do it like this, then you have to like use your sword to like block his, but see like he moves his shield up and down. There we go. Attack it. That's key. But yeah, so those guys, for now at least, they're a lot easier if you just do it. If you just fight them and hit them in the head. But later, that trick doesn't work forever. Eventually, they'll throw their swords, and that guy. No, maybe you can still hit him in the head, but it gets hard to do. I'm probably gonna die. Because I'm approaching the boss, and I'm not gonna get to another life level. Okay, I didn't need magic there at all. I wanted XP, but it's fine because you know when you fight the boss, it'll get you to the next you can see up in the upper right, you know, I need 300, and I have like 54. I wasn't gonna get all the way anyway. So, oh. With shield, I might actually be able to pull this off. Doesn't look like it now, but maybe. Thanks to that attack up. One more. Yeah, look at that. 1 HP. That's all you need. It's cool. The key falls because there's like one more key here. That key falls, and then you can get through and put the stone in. But if you're cool, you hit the key in the air like I did, and you swing it. I'm checking my phone to see what cool things are going on. All right, so we got magic up. So now, remember, shield took like 32 before, and now it's only 24. So it's like one and a half squares. I think it'll go down to 16. Yeah, and now you can't go back in that temple. I've seen a glitch before where you do it and like you didn't get the item in it. Like I didn't get the candle or something. Candle, theoretically, I guess you could play the game without it, but it would get real hard later. But there's some where like you need the item to progress, and so I think it like did it without putting the crystal in, and so I couldn't. You need to like put all the crystals in to have like. Oh, I can't bring up my menu now. But I need like have a certain number of crystals, and then you need them all in order to get into the last palace, Ganon's palace. And it like glitched, and so like it was impossible to open the palace. Yeah, so there's 5. So I have like there's 5 crystals there in the bottom. I need to put 5 more in because I just put 1 in. So now we're in town of Ruto. Ruto's another sage. Is this the health person? Yeah, please let me help you. So the people who you see come out of the doors always help you. Oh, I don't actually need help now, but they'll give me help.
I'm gonna trip myself because there's gonna be interviews like in minutes, so I don't want to like record all of it at once.
Yeah, no, that's how you record it. You do a bit at a time, and then you stick it all together later. Yeah, oh yeah, someone stole your trophy. I know. Oh, I know. I gotta go get the trophy. I forgot. Alligator. Does this name look familiar? Because all the sages are named after the towns. If you watched my live stream, you would know. Because I already said that on my live stream.
Well, you did that.
Yeah, and also I've told you before. Because I'm a good father. I tell my son.
I'm a bad son.
No, you're not a bad son. Alright, so now I can see in this cave, so that's better. Apparently it didn't help me there. Oh, Hawker rocks. There's a little bit of knockback in this game, so you do have to be a little careful, especially when you're around lava, because as usual, lava's instant kill. I don't need magic. I want the XP, not the magic. So sometimes, obviously, you get a magic drop. Sometimes you get an XP bag drop, like extra XP, the little like, looks like a money sack, but there's no money in this game, so it's not money. It's XP. The only currency that matters, XP. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the road. There's secret things sometimes in those woods, like there'll be a square. But I don't remember what's in there. I don't think there's anything I care about. Now I can go back here and find give the person their trophy. We'll see her probably come to the door. Oh yeah, the glowy, this orange woman, she always gives you magic, fills your magic. But I don't, well, I do need life. Well, I guess I'll go fill my life up. Yeah, I know, I'm going inside. So you just go inside, then you can exit out, and then my life fills. Then I can shoot my thing again. And if you see, sometimes it's like as I'm running, I give like a little hiccup, like it stops because, I don't know, the Bluetooth controller I use. It's the NES controller, like the official one. Oh, okay, I didn't follow him in the door. I gotta leave and come back. But yeah, I don't know. The controller's a little weird. It's not as good as the old school. The old school one. It's pretty close, but not quite. Yeah, I saved something. Great. All right, now I can follow in, and I can go in and get my magic. This is going to be jump, which is going to be kind of important because it lets you jump high. And sometimes you need to jump high. We do the kneeling trick. I can jump. Oh, sorry, you can't jump high. You can jump very high. It says very high. Yep, and jump costs 32, just like shield used to, which is a lot for jump. Jump will eventually come down to 8, so it'll only take like half a square of magic. Oh, and of course you can get more magic container. Let's go get one. We'll go get one right now. I think I can get one right now. It'll be fun. It'll be something we all do together. Alright, fine, well, oops, there we go. Magic, great, because I've been talking about how much I need magic. Come down here, yep. Oh, the grass is pretty easy. Plains. Okay, my controller doesn't glitch out, that is. Then it's great. It's like the left or the right arrow, maybe both of them, but I think more right than left. Sometimes it just kind of stops. What? How did you take more than one hit? You crazy. Yeah, there should. I'm pretty sure there's a magic container in here, and it's always nice to have an extra magic container in life, as in gaming. There it is. That's what a magic container looks like. And now I got one heart container and one life container. As so often is the case in old NES games, if you just keep running, you can run over there. But of course, if you're going slow, then you fall. You got to be schmoovin'. I'll get you just... No, I won't. I have full magics, don't matter. It doesn't matter. These guys can be hard to outrun. You do not have a lot of agility in the overworld, apparently. You cannot jump very high. Should I fill up my life? Yeah, let's fill up life. While we're here. It's like the first place, so it's fine. It'd be hilarious as if this wasn't actually streaming anything, and so it's just me looking at a black screen for you. Well, I did before. Well, you could triple check for me. I was able to get my audio, the game audio working, but if I turn my speakers on, then I'll be able to hear the audio, but then it'll also get picked up on the mic, which I don't want. So we'll just do this. It's fine. Boop. Gotta block that boomerang. Oh man, these guys can be surprisingly annoying. I hope I don't have to jump very high. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to jump very high, so I'm just doing these right now while that magic drop was available. Oh, if it's on the next screen, I'm gonna look like an idiot though. I think it's on this one. No, it's not. Now I just look foolish. Oh yeah, this guy, oh look, filled my magic anyway, doesn't matter. This guy's gonna turn into like a little monster on the ground. So you gotta hit him. He'll shoot a fireball at you. There we go. Now we need to jump very high. Got it. I'm bad. Did you ever play Bad Dudes? Classic. And they say, I'm bad. I don't need the... no. Oh, I don't know if that wastes the fairy. Is it still there? Yeah, it is. Alright. I don't know. I'm going to keep that one in our back pocket. We don't need to use it right now. The swamp, you move... Oh, yeah, there was a fairy in the overworld. As they appear. Every so often, but they can be hard to get. The swamp, you move through the swamp real slow. And the swamp's annoying. Oh, but you don't want to hit one of the big dudes. They're way more annoying than the little dudes, the little slimy dudes. All right. So you move slow through the swamp, and it's a gross encounter, so we try to avoid it. And we succeed. Oh, that was double fairy. I could use that. That's okay. Ah! Ah! Oh, see, I told you sometimes I drop the experience. And I want it. There we go. Alright. Okay, now I think I can just walk to a town from here. There's a town over here, right? Or do I need that hammer for that? Oh yeah, okay. Well, let's see. Oh man, now that fairy wood looks pretty good, huh? But I messed it up. There is a town down here. We're gonna want to heal, so we're gonna go down there. But there's a bridge encounter. Oh, maybe I can do that trick I was telling you about. Easier to do it here. So I have to encounter it while I'm walking onto the bridge. Oh, see, if I had started walking down a little bit, it would have worked. I get it. It's too fast. Okay, well, like, you can't do it when they're coming from behind, because you have the same speed. Oh, he moved! But you know, when you're low on health, sometimes you do what you gotta do. Of course, sometimes you get caught out in the grass, like they appear right next to you and you're not ready. And then you look really dumb. Because you get into an extra encounter instead of skipping an encounter. Oh, that was so close. Now it's the principle of the thing. We will stay here all day. All day. I feel like this is easier on original hardware. And it's now hard on Virtual Console. Or I'm not nearly as good at this as I used to be. Also a possibility. Yeah, it doesn't work anymore. They like change it. All right. Well, we'll use shield so we don't take as many hits like that guy. And these guys will shoot at you too, so you gotta be ready with your shield. Oh, okay. There we go. Now I made it. There's a town. We'll go to the town. We'll get our health. What's this one called? Water Town of Saria. You'd think that the Water Town they would have used Rudo. Because, you know, that's the water sage, but whatever. What do you need? I lost my mirror. Oh yeah, we'll find a mirror. We'll find a mirror, we will. I wonder if I put a button on this table. I found a mirror. Wow, what are the odds? Someone wanted a mirror. Sometimes when you talk to people, they're turning into monsters. So you try to only talk to the people who are going to help you. Let me help you. All right. Fill up my magic. Fill up my health. I found the mirror. I bet you didn't know the mirror was there. Ah, some of you knew. And now you know. You're going to play this game and you can be like, oh, yes, I found your mirror. I found it. Write down what the location of the mirror? Yeah? You know, it'd be funny to watch someone younger stream this because I don't think they do very well. I'm supposed to tell stories on stream, right? So, see, now I have the life spell, so that's really handy. Well, I mean, in a way, this whole game's a grind. So my roommate one of my roommates in college, really liked this game, but he like wasn't very good at it. And when you die, it says "Return of Ganon." He's like, "Oh no, Return of Ganon!" And he, so he was like trying to beat it. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it tonight." And so he was playing it, and then I decided to also play it. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna play it too. And he had been, he picked up a save that he'd been playing for I don't know however long, and he's struggling and he's struggling. And so in this night, like I spent like 2 hours, and then I beat the game, like basically right in front of him, and it was fun. Like I was helping him too. It's not like I was leaving him hanging or anything, but it was just kind of funny because, yeah, he struggled. He did beat it. He did beat it. Credit where credit's due. He beat it. These guys will turn around if they land in front of you, so you gotta kind of watch both sides. And then coming this direction when you're running to the left over this bridge, yeah, they tend to you can't quite duck slide under them. All right, we need to find a letter, and I wonder if the letter's in the forest somewhere. I don't remember where in the forest the letter is. This is one of those things that I should know, immediately. I should just be able to, get it. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going to have problems. We're going to have problems. Oh, there we go. All right. I was off by, 2. It's Bagu? Yeah, Bagu is my name. Show my note to Riverman. Psh, I will, Bagu. Eventually. I kind of want full health again. Oh yeah, okay. Well, so there's other encounters in this forest that aren't Bagu, but Bagu's the only one that matters. Whoop, do our little skippy skip. Okay, I need more health though, so we gotta. Sorry guys, we gotta go back. We gotta do our thing like we did before. Like we did before. Now we're gonna go. Oh, I can crawl. No, I don't need to. So in that swamp is the second palace. So I still have to do the second palace. This is fun. So you see how I have I'm missing some magic, but when you start a magic refill from a potion or from this person, it'll be the same thing. So I'm gonna start my magic refill and then use my magic, and then it'll fill. Oh, I guess this one just fills. If you have a potion, it'll fill the difference. So if you're missing a square and then using it, but you hit a potion and you use an expensive spell, it'll keep filling past. It's more than if you filled it and then used your spell, you'd be -3, but you'll. I'm having a hard time explaining this. I'll show you what I mean later. The riverman that I need to show the note to is in that town, but I have, like I said, I have to go to this palace first. It's kind of important. It's terribly important. See, it's hard to dodge those guys coming that direction. Okay. Whoa! Didn't go quite as planned. Did you see that guy dodge my sword? Crazy way. It's he never landed. He jumped off that dude's head. That's not a normal thing. It's not usually what happens, right? Can go up here. I think there is a fairy encounter. Okay, don't walk into the enemies. Pro tip. Oh, but I get life up? Or do I wait for attack? I think I wait for attack. I want attack up. Attack's really helpful. And I'm close to it. And, there's an encounter on one of these. Oh, it's a magic. Oh yeah, so here we go. So I'll use my life. And then I'll fill my magic up. See? Look, I didn't need that. I didn't need the life. Hold on. It's like a timer when these guys spawn. at least on their initial one. So, there we go. So you want to like, if you like trigger it right before. I don't remember if there's an encounter on this thing. Maybe it's on this one. Nope. All right, these aren't so bad. If you don't walk into the guy. Yeah, so I've played this game a lot. I never like speedrun it or anything. I'm not that good at it, clearly. But it's fun. I don't think I've died yet, so that's pretty good. I already don't remember the right way to go in this. I think this guy jumps, so you have to be careful because he'll like jump and down stab you, and then you're like, how come you can down stab and I can't? Well, just be patient. We'll get there. I do not have a key. I cannot go this way. These guys do give you some XP, you know, kind of like the little skull guys, but not that much. They don't take nearly as much to kill either, and I don't think they don't take your magic, so that's nice. Because I don't like losing my magic. It's upsetting. All right, well, that was an easy to explore part of the castle. Oop. When a little droplet drops, a little droppy drop, and it's blue. Oh, dude, I don't know what that guy was on. There we go. Now our attack's it. So we'll be even better on these guys. Sorry, I'm really not trying to hit that guy. Yeah, see, down slash. Like, oh, that looks cool. I wish I could do that. And it is cool. It's so cool. Let's get the key. Get the key. This video is sponsored by no one because I don't have any viewers. Let's use our life. And then, you know, you pick up magic. You like, fine, I'll fill my life. And then eventually I'll get some more magic. Alright, so our attack's gone out. So at least this doesn't take nearly as long as it used to. You have to trust me. This is going way faster. Like, you have no idea how much faster this is going. It's so fast. You won't even know I'm here. Oh, look, it's like it never even happened. I just 50 XP came out of nowhere. Oh yeah, I was talking about the blue droppy drops. When the blue droppy drops, then did I get a key? I did get a key. Then slime pops out. Slimes aren't really a big deal, so it's not a problem. But sometimes they pile up and then they're annoying. See, like that. And you can another double slimes. Look at that. I know we hit a key over here, so now we can proceed. I don't know if this is where we're supposed to go, to be honest. Ooh, and sometimes slimy slimes drop a XP bag, so that's cool. All right, you gotta be careful on these guys, because like, if they hit them and they knock you in lava, then you're dead. You're dead. You can continue in this game, by the way. So you have lives, but also you have continues. I don't think I want to go this way yet, though. Because I could still go down in that other area, and I think that this is like the second part of the palace. Ooh, okay. Like you get when you get hit, the knockback is considerable. So you do have to be real careful on it. And you can't like control it. You just get knocked back. Hey, Oscar's on. Hi, Oscar. You're on a YouTube live stream that no one is watching. But maybe I'll send you a link to it, and you'll be like, look, I was famous. yeah, I don't have a good way of seeing my streaming UI right now. So okay. Oh wait, yeah, okay. This is the way I went before, the bad way. Now we come down here because there's probably a key down here, and if you go, if I kept going to the left. Oh look, those guys shoot now. That's fun. That's a fun little addition. If you do this right, you can jump up on those things, which can be handy for getting over that other guy. See, I told you there was a key there. I'm so smart. And I only need 10 XP, and then I get my life up. Remember that life I skipped before? I'm going to get it, and... Oh, I didn't make that one. I didn't got it. But the life that you're like, oh, you foolishly squandered before, it all comes back now. Now I get full life, and I take less damage. So that's super cool. So I can't hear the game audio, so I'm gonna like whistle it, and it's gonna be weird because it's gonna be not in sync with what you're hearing. But I don't have any viewers, so it's okay. It's not a big deal. Oh, there's Brian. Hi, Brian. Playing Minecraft, like one does. I do need that magic refill, so I will take the magic. Oopsie. All right. I'm getting playing a little fast and loose here. Yep, you get hit by that thing, and it's like, oh, you fell in the lava. Sorry, you did. Yep, we already know this trick. Oh, see, so all right, so I can kind of do. I don't think I can do this properly, but I'll just. All right, so I like. Never mind, doesn't matter. So it's if like you don't have enough magic to cast life, so you start refilling your magic and then you cast it. Oh, I don't need that. Well, I don't yet, but I might after this guy. Let's just do it again. So if you don't have enough, like, oh man, I only have like one square. That's not enough to cast life. You can get the magic refill, and as it's filling up, you cast life. And then that like extra square of magic that you had, it like won't use it. It'll like you like keep it, and so it's a way to squeeze a little extra magic out. Oh no, I'm not doing it again. I can't do that. I can't do that to my 0 viewers. Dude, what's with the magic drops? I don't need the magic drops. I have a key, right? I have 2 keys. Well, it's good I have 1, because I need 1 right there. Ah, okay. I'm gonna get some falling blocks here, and they will damage you, and you can get trapped. But it's all part of the plan. You'll see. You'll see. Hello, Iron Knuckle. It's funny because there's people like, oh man, these guys are so hard when you're like first getting it. If you don't know this trick, they are hard, but now they're just free XP. Now I get the glove. Love the glove. The glove lets you break those blocks. The blocks that look like blocks. This could be magic, but it's not worth me using jump for 32 just to see if there's magic there. Especially since I have full magic. So now I can break these, but So you can make like a little tunnel. They don't fall. They don't have like physics because this isn't Breath of the Wild. Um, it's just one more to fall, so I can like show you. There we go. So now I can break it, and then I can go under, burrow under the tunnel. Yeah, that's going to be irrelevant later. And by later, I mean in like 2 rooms, because you'll need that to proceed. I'm out of keys, right? These are not super vast, expansive things. Now, it would be in my best interest to get to that 700 XP before I fight the boss, because the boss is just going to give me up to my next level. So I would like that for that to be like 800 and not like, you know, the 75 more I need to get to the end. But that doesn't help. But fine. Life there. Yeah, see here you're like, oh man, I'm stuck. But nope, I'm not stuck. There's no speed magic. All right, so now I have to hit this guy because, well, no, maybe not. We'll come back to him. I can at least get to my next thing, but there's probably another iron knuckle over here, so I don't necessarily need to like hit this guy right now. I feel like down is to proceed. I don't remember though. I don't remember. Oh man, this is trippy on the monitor. It looks weird. Okay. Okay, so the next thing is going to give me, I don't know what I'm on. It's going to be magic probably because I just got life, right? Attack is always kind of like higher up. So attack's probably like 1,000. So next one's going to be magic. So I'm going to want to use life before before I get to the XP because it's gonna fill up. All right, but I got a little time. You know what? Fine. I'll use life now. We'll use this. I'm probably gonna get magic level up, or I'll just get it right here. I'll just get it right here. Oh no, there's gonna be more enemies. I don't need to do this. Because I still got to go on that lower level, and it's not just like the boss right away. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. So in life, I talk to myself a lot, so this is actually kind of neat for me that I'm talking to myself. It's like I was a streamer before the internet was even a thing. Yeah, I don't think it's the boss right away. Oh, yeah, see, I would have fought this guy. Oh, that's what I get. I got distracted looking at a notification on my phone. I blame Moxie. All right, so this one can be a pain to get, and since I'm just going to fight the boss, and I'm not going to get 800 XP before, or sorry, I'm not going to get 713 XP before fighting the boss, I'm not going to even try and get that. It can be done. You just kind of drop down and you try and like land and attack it and then immediately go the other way. It's not that bad, but again, it's not worth trying it here. Ooh, though now it looks more attractive. Okay, I did have a key, good. Yeah, see, it's still. Oh, this guy dropped a bag. I'm going back. Nah, okay, it's still too much. All right, because this is the boss. I'm pretty sure. All right, so now shield's only 16, so that's 1 square. So we can use shield, and then yeah, let's just use our life. We don't need jump for this guy. What is this guy? This is oh, Oh, he's like a knight with a helmet, and I like knock his head off, I think. Oh! I died. That was probably obvious, but I did in fact die. That's all right. Sometimes you die. You need to get on screen because it's hard to. Although it's kind of cool that his helmets like aren't on screen. All right, can we get the key midair this time? Nope. Fail. You failed again, Seymour. What is it with you and failure? Gosh, from The Simpsons. Oh, life was. Oh, yeah, okay, life was next, yeah. That makes sense. I told you, magic or attack was 1,000. Psh, I know. I'm gonna let life go up, actually. Get a little damage reduction for us. All right, and now it's a square. All right, this is a good stopping point, I think. I'll create. I think it'll remember where I was, but I'm gonna create suspend point anyway. All right, this is awesome. And I don't know how to exit. Oh, but I gotta switch my. All right, so now I do this and I do this. Oh, and my stream's still going because I don't know, it's delayed or something. It's fine. Oh. Green. Okay. What is this UI show me? Sorry, now I'm just fiddling with the streaming UI. Okay. I see chat, isn't it? Maybe I should put a little. Can I put a background on it? Old school. I'm old school. Maybe it should be old school. Guess if I want to do a overlay, I'll have to do it myself. No. Oh, what have I done? Oh, add color block. That's all I need. Add source, color block. Chat block. Probably just like light gray is fine, right? I'll put it over, where's chat? Fine, chat, here. Wait, it like has to be a square? That's lame. That's kind of fun.